What's going on? Alright, so there's a big development going on right now. Um, there was a ruling in Texas saying that big tech, like Facebook and, Google, whoever, Twitter, they're not allowed to censor free speech anymore. Um, it's a ruling that just took place. Chances are it's going to end up going to the Supreme Court and everything. But they decided that if they have a platform of 50 million users or more, that to censor people's opinions or anything like that, it violates their right to freedom of speech, which I agree with. Facebook, Twitter, these are all public forums where people come together to discuss, opinions, ideas, whatever it may be. And you should not have a bias from the platform only allowing one side to say their point. So I definitely agree with that. So let's watch this real quick.
Essentially, big government's been colluding with big tech to outsource its censorship, which is illegal. And so what we've discovered so far through this landmark case that was filed in May, we got discovery within the past few weeks here, we're still fighting to get more, is a vast censorship partnership between big government and big tech. And you saw just in that intro there, we've found reams and reams of emails and documents and correspondence where the government is dictating to these social media companies what to do, to take down certain posts, to censor content. More than that, there's weekly censorship meetings. There's direct communication from a senior level Facebook executive with the Surgeon General of the United States saying, hey, we heard what you had to say, we did that, what more can we do? These government officials, over 50 of them that we've been able to determine so far, have been given direct access and what's called special flagging status to almost by themselves go down and take people, deplatform them. That's what we know right now, Martha.
So if you don't know why that's a big deal, people like Andrew Tate, he just got deplatformed. Like big tech just literally closed him down on every platform simply because they didn't like what he was saying, and they shouldn't have that kind of power to just literally destroy his life like that, even if you don't agree with what he's saying. And that's what it's come down to, is the government is outsourcing this violation of our rights to these corporations. They haven't been able to, they're not able to amend the Bill of Rights. There's a reason the Bill of Rights was made the Bill of Rights, and the first 10 amendments cannot be amended. There's a reason for that. And the government has been trying to find workarounds for that. Another one is like the gun registry. So the government is not allowed to keep a gun registry to where they have a list of people who own guns. So what they have recently done is they made it to where if you buy a gun on a credit card, the credit card company will alert the government that you bought a gun on a credit card. Or, excuse me, they give it a special code, that way it can be found very easily by anybody looking. So the government has essentially outsourced their gun registry to the credit card companies, and that's what the government has been doing here in the last, few decades. Whenever they don't like something and they're not able to change it, they outsource it to corporate America. So, till next time, like and subscribe, comment. It's always appreciated. Thank you.